Shyfter. You're a criminal, by the way you stole my heart. You left me breathless, I didn't see it from the start. And with every word, you pulled me deeper in. But now I see the truth and the lies beneath your skin. I was hoping that you'd see what I see, cause when I looked inside your eyes, I saw you and me, and it shined beautifully. And girl, you had the key to my heart, don't trip. I had a lock on it, only you could open it. Who am I to blame? You know I could see the truth. You were always on the run, you knew that I was too. You're a criminal, you can't deny the crime. You stole my heart and ran with it, left it all behind. You're a criminal. Don't trip, for once believe in shift. I'm talking about this life you know that I'm in love with. If you think that I ain't hurting, you know I'ma plead the fifth. Gotta keep it moving, I got mindsets, I gotta shift. I don't know what you're saying, I don't know why you hating. I know that I'ma get it, I got dreams that I be chasing. And you can feel the tension, a story left untold. Two souls that were connected, but they had to let go. You're a criminal, by the way you stole my heart. But I wouldn't change a thing, not the pain, not the scars. You can feel the tension, a story left untold. Souls that were connected, but they had to let go. You're a criminal, by the way you stole my heart. You left me breathless, I didn't see it from the start. And with every word, you pulled me deeper in. And now I see the truth and the lies beneath your skin. Who am I to blame? You know I could see the truth. You were always on the run, you knew that I was too. You're a criminal, you can't deny the crime. You took my heart and ran with it, left it all behind. Cannot take it, I gotta break it. This energy, I have to face it. I will not make it, must let it be. I got a passion, I got a purpose. It's calling me, I can't ignore it. I must embrace it and break free. Cause you gon' hear me now, you gon' see me clearly now. Threw me right down to the ground, you didn't think I'd get up now. But I'm glad I did, I kept it moving, kept pursuing. Why you hating on what I'm doing? You can't stop the Shyfter movement. Don't care now what they say, I don't care what they do. They been hating on me ever since I started, that ain't cool. You gon' paint me as a villain, but we know that it ain't true. I'm a legend in the making, and you know I'm pushing through. Give me the blame, I don't care, you can say that shit's insane. But I know deep down my thoughts up here, and I'm a man of faith. It's okay, it's alright, one day you gon' really see that your words have so much power, and you'll reap the words you speak. What should I do? You gotta be the one to go ahead and stand out. They was laughing at me, now they all just got their hands out. They gon' recognize that it's the truth and nothing else. You gotta shift your mindset, you gotta look for yourself. What should I do? You gotta be the one to go ahead and stand out. They was laughing at me, now they all just got their hands out. They gon' recognize that it's the truth and nothing else. You gotta shift your mindset, you gotta look for yourself.
Oh, hello. Hello, hello. Shift family, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? You gonna hear me now. You gonna see me clearly now. Do me right down to the ground. Didn't think I'd get up now. Alright, let me go like this. Let's go. Filters. That looks good. Yes, we can hear you. Shift family, where are y'all at? We got Scabby here. We got Nesco. Welcome in. Jenna. Welcome in, guys. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Sandy, welcome in. Welcome in. Gosh, I wish my freaking internet on my cell phone service would freaking work. I got LTE. What is this? All right. Anyway, without further ado. Shift family, welcome in. I hope y'all are doing well. Thank you guys so much for being here today. You guys can see I've got some of the new merch on display right here. Guys, I have someone sitting next to me real quick. Wait, no, you weren't supposed to show yet. Dang, I was gonna have everybody guess. Dang.
We gotta keep it moving, that right there's a Shyfter movement.
Queen Hayden has supported the movement for 9 months. Can we get a shout out to Nesco?
Shout out Nesco.
Say it to the camera.
Shout out Nesco.
Shout out to Nesco. Oh, yes. Thank you so much. You have supported the movement for 9 months. Wow. That's crazy to think that we've been streaming for this long already. We've been streaming. We actually just got our Twitch affiliate 1 year anniversary. We would have guessed Rose anyway. It could have been anyone, guys.
Could have been his mom.
No, I think they know that GG left. How you doing, baby girl? Let's go, ass. I'm fine. We've got Rose with us. We oh, look at that. Scabby Monkey with the sub. What are y'all doing? We just getting started, guys. We got 2 subs already. Thank you guys so much. We've got Marmar in the building. Thank you. Sandy, how are you? Guys, thank you so much for coming through and being here today on this beautiful day. It is for, I think it is for most of y'all, but for me, it is July 30th. I don't know why I said it like that. We got a hype train going. We got Kelsey here. Kelsey, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day to be here. It really does mean a lot to me. It means the world to me. Rose, try not to shake the desk so much. Sorry. It's okay. This desk is shaky. This desk is wobbly. Okay, whoa, hold up. Send some of your weather to Arizona. Hey, it's actually been kind of hot. It's been like hot and rainy and like it's like been like a weird it's like a weird humidity going on right now. But Shift family, I hope you guys are doing well. Damn, we had our first live performance this last week, and boy oh boy was it a great time. Rose, how would you say the Rose was there, and Rose has an unfiltered response, I guess. How would you say the performance went? They can't. She said it was okay. There was shakiness in my voice. Here's the thing. Look at that Raptor. Dang, we starting off hot, guys. We got the hype train going on. Thank you so much, Raptor. I appreciate you so much, brother. Remember when we played Roblox with Raptor that one time? We played Blade Ball. We might have to get down on some Blade Ball. So Rose says the performance was okay. And here's the truth. It was just okay. But in my perspective, in my eyes, it was amazing. But it was a really good first performance. I got a lot of feedback from a bunch of people. There was probably, how many people would you say was there? Like 15, 20 people? About, yeah, 15 to 20 people. It wasn't anything crazy. It wasn't like a huge stadium, sold out show, huge concert venue, but there was like 15, 20 people there. And I'll tell you what, y'all, like, even going live sometimes, I don't really have like anxiety or nerves going live, but like performing and music going live, like that's a different story, guys. That is a completely different story. Where am I trying to pull up? I'm trying to pull up some like background music for y'all. I got a couple updates. Hold up, y'all. Chill out. I'll play the Heartbreak instrumental. That's good. Okay, I hope this isn't too loud. That's probably too loud. Chat, did y'all hear that? Will you go shut off the AC unit, please? Like, unplug it from the wall and run away. My AC unit literally just was like freaking out. Scabby said, what? You weren't at Madison Square Garden? One day. And you know what? Just because you said that, I'm gonna, whenever I go perform at Madison Square Garden, I'm gonna come find you. I'm gonna come hit you up. We've got Ace in the building. Ace, how are you doing, bro? Good to see you. Good to see you. We got the slay emojis. It's a great start. So yeah, like here's the whole thing is like for me, I'm really happy that this wasn't like a huge packed out place, because the thing is like it doesn't matter how good, because when you're in the studio, when you're making content behind the scenes, you can edit it and you can perfect it and you can have it the way you want. But when everything is live and like it's all in the moment. And here's the thing too, is like for me, it was hard to hear. We didn't have monitoring systems, little headsets, so like I can't hear. And like, you know, when you're singing and the music is blasting, think about who's the closest to those speakers, the person performing. And typically, and they're so loud, and like you can't hear your voice. You can hear like 5%. So trying to like stay on beat and trying to like, you know, like work your way through it, like, and we did 4 songs. I'm really proud of myself. We did what is this? Is the music's not too loud, is it, right guys? We good? We should be okay. I hope so. But no, performing, doing that, let me see if I can pull up, like I have some pictures and stuff. I can pull some stuff up for you guys. But for me, honestly, it was just an amazing time. I had so much fun. And you know, here's the thing too, is like, it's not loud at all, actually. Good. You can't hear it. All right, that's good. I don't want it. Can you guys hear that? I just want it to be very subtle in the background. Perfect. All right, cool. I got to remember that. Locking in at 35 decibels, locking in at negative 35 decibels. Sorry, that's just the music nerd in me. But there's just this thing about, you know, like the main feedback that I got literally from like 5 different people that I talked to, 5 people that I trust to be honest with me, Rose being one, my sister being another. My sister is my music coach when it comes to anything music. Like, she's my coach, she's my mentor, she's been helping me through all this. But like the number one piece of feedback I got was just like, you just need to do it more, Shift. Like, it was good. And like the Marmar, what is that? 1400 biddies. You gotta shift your mindset. You gotta put on for yourself. What if y'all show up to a Shift concert? I'm like, you gotta be the one to go ahead and stand out. They was laughing at. No, I'm just playing. Thank you so much, Marmar. 1400 biddies. Damn. We're gonna be able to get some milk today, babe. I'm just playing. Just going, just the experience and having the confidence, and as someone that knows, like, when it comes to like putting out content, posting stuff, each piece of content you do, each song that I release, each live stream that I do, you get more and more comfortable. You get more in your element, more in your zone. So it was amazing. It was a big moment for me. Let me show y'all. I could show y'all a couple. Let me show y'all a couple. You guys want to see a couple pictures or something? You know, I don't even know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So I've got a few photos. You know, we go. That's one right there. And then I'm pretty sure you guys saw. This quality is not good because it's in the Google Cloud. See, you know, here's the funny thing is that my new song Heartbreak, which by the way, guys, is available on my website right now. If you guys want to support the movement, support Papa Shift, the song will be on all platforms on August 31st. It's coming out August 31st, a month from today, pretty much. But if you want to listen in advance to the version that I have right now, it's available right there on the website. So, but you guys could see, like, I did Heartbreak last. And what was funny was that I pretty much finished the song the night before. Didn't I finish the song like the night before? I was working on it. Yeah. Literally the day of, I was like working on it. And I literally called Ben. Ben is the sound guy in the back right there. I called him. I was like, we're adding Heartbreak to it. And he's like, you sure? And I'm like, yes. And we, like, Heartbreak was the 4th song we performed. And like each song that I did, I got more and more comfortable. You can see I don't look like very, chat, let me know, please. Do I look nervous right here? Like, do I look, I mean, it's hard to tell, but. I mean, here's the thing is, like, there's more energy to be radiating, but overall, It was okay, we got baby girl Rose and I. Oh my gosh, how hot was it there? It was so hot and sweaty. We were dying, chat. Like it was so hot. It was I don't think they can. Here goes the Valentine and I. And of course Valentine absolutely slayed the show. She did an amazing job like normal. And here's what's funny is that like let me see here. Try to get a good picture for you guys. So this is just a random like screenshot that was sent to me. But like you'll see this little stage. You guys see this tiny little stage? Like that's where a lot of the musicians were performing on. And like people were kind of standing back like towards like the outer edge of the garage, like this, there was like a horizon of people, like 15, 20 people. And I felt so far away from them. And like being on that stage, I would have just been sitting there on that stage, like still. And so I got off the stage. I was like, I can't do this, y'all. I can't. Let me go like this. Whoa, infinity screen. That's what we call that one. Infinity screen. Wow. Look at that. Hype train achieved. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Let me see here. I didn't have chat up for a moment. I actually need to download your new songs. My oldest says your stuff is great. Ace, you wanna know what's funny is I was having this conversation with Ben. You guys will hear me talking about Ben. Ben is one of my new friends. One of the new homies that's been helping me out with this. He was the one that got me to perform, and we're actually working on landing another performance here soon, another live performance. But you know what's crazy is like I really appreciate that a lot, Ace, because I feel like there's this of course I want to inspire and make music for everybody, but for me, and especially having daughters and being a father, and like my target audience is the younger generations, the people younger than us, anyone younger. It's not just the younger generations, but like it's to give be a role model for those people. And you know, like when I performed at Rose's school, that was one of the best moments of my life. Honestly, it was, the energy wasn't that a crazy moment? It was such a like a beautiful moment, and like seeing the energy. So yeah, you know, it's but I appreciate that a lot, Ace. We have, you know, music for those of you guys who don't know. We're on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, iHeartRadio, everywhere. It's also on YouTube. If you don't have streaming platforms, you don't have to pay to listen to Shift Music, y'all. Keep that in mind, okay? I wish my internet literally has been, my internet, my phone like don't work. Ever since we moved to this new place, like that's one thing that people were saying on the to do on like checklists whenever you're moving is to check the internet service on like your cell phone provider. Because my internet service is lovely. Well, you know, Marmar says we need a Shifter fam event someday. No, I agree 1000%. 1,000,000%. Mama Dukes is finally, I don't want to say finally. I don't mean it like that, but like she's finally arrived home safely. I don't want to say she's finally gone, but she's finally arrived home safely. That was a big process of like just, you know, spending time with my mom. I only see her once a year. And we went and took photos yesterday of Valentine. We had a nice little photo shoot, dropped her off at the airport late at night. And you know, that was like a big day for me, just like, you know, like a big last couple of weeks. She was here for a month. We did like 3 streams together. Shout out to Mama Dukes, I love you. And so just well, dealing with a bunch of moving pieces, that's what it was. Getting her but now that that's all settled down, and things are kind of back to normal, doesn't the house feel empty? The house feels empty without her now. It's like that extra person, that extra Mama Dukes. But I agree with you. Family, real quick, those of you guys that are here, what would you guys, we used to do movie nights in Discord. or we used to watch a show like on Netflix or something. I would just like stream a show in Discord and we would all hang out, chit chat. But what would be something that you guys would enjoy doing as like as a community together? We could find some type of game night. We could find movie night. You know, I think movie night is probably the most chill. It's you can just come through and sit there and hang out. But I think that would be fun. We'd probably do something in the Discord server. So if you guys aren't already, I know like, let me see here. Let me see if these commands work. Hey, still works. Let me see if the link works. Oh yeah, we're good. I'd be down for that since I'm also an SFL. SFL, is that South Florida? Raptor said I'd be down for that. Okay. Looking at your comment earlier, Nesco said you looked focused. I was definitely focused. Community nights were the best. Bingo. Ooh, that would be fun. What would be fun to do in like a community Discord night? You remember like we used to do? We used to do the drawing game. What was that called? Like it was like basically like, you know, like charades where like you start to draw something, you have to guess what they're drawing. We were doing the like charade stuff. I think you know, we gotta bring some of that stuff back. I do have a purpose, something that I do want to talk about on today's stream. I know the last 25 minutes or so, I've just been blasting updates for you guys. But I wanted to talk a little bit about the Shyfter movement, and I wanted just to take a moment and to, you know, there's like this isn't an announcement. Rose, can you be careful? You're like shaking the camera a lot. This isn't like an announcement, but you know, there's like those of you guys that know me and those of you guys that have been part of this movement for a while there's been this lack of why can't I there's been a lack of consistency. That's the word. Everything that we've been through, everything that you know, the move, the practically being homeless, team backpack, team storage unit. Rose knows all about it. You know, there's been this the Shyfter movement was on such a strong path, and it was like, you know, it really quick. My ADHD's kicking in. Lex, shout out to Lex. How are you, bro? Good to see you, bro. Thank you so much for being here. For those of you guys that don't know, Lex streams as well. Go show some love to Lex, y'all. But it was really weird. Has anyone in chat, I want to know real quick, has anyone in chat ever done a tarot reading before? If anyone doesn't know what tarot cards are, or like seen a psychic or anything, I want to know your guys' really quick. Has anyone why is this not? Here we go. Get some. I can read the cards. Don Wick, what's going on, bro? Good to see you. Marmar said never did it. I've always wanted to do one. I'm not aware I read them yet. So tarot cards is essentially this thing where, you know, like you sit down. It's not a psychic. It could be a psychic, you never know. But like essentially you ask a question and there's cards that get revealed to you. And it was scary. The cards, my sister does tarot card reading. We literally what was the thing that she lights? Sage. She'll like light sage. She like walks around with the sage, like purifies, like she takes it for real. And like we pulled these cards and it was just like even like Valentine was like kind of shocked by these cards. And you know, I'm not gonna like talk about the exact cards that I got, but like essentially what they represent this moment in time that I've been going through. And sometimes a moment in time can be a long moment in time. Sometimes it could last a year. Sometimes, like, you know, like we all go through slumps. We all go through moments in our life and moments in this journey that are you know, like as Shyfter the motivational moto vlogger, as this motivational person, like I had this ego of thinking that I could just mindset through everything, just be the mindset shifter and just like be positive always and just always break free and just keep pushing, let your pain be your fire and like let these things fuel you. But I think it's been pretty evident and it's been pretty clear to say that it's been defeating me and that it's been taking over me, and like my consistency, my energy, my creativity has been at an all-time low on this journey currently today, right now. And I'm doing everything I can to find a way to keep pursuing and to keep going. And like it's been very difficult. The journey, we all have a story to tell. We all have something that we're going through. We all have, you know, our own pain, our own past. But everyone's story is different. And like, you know, this has like been one of these times where it's been really hard for me to navigate. It's been really hard for me to keep pursuing and to keep pushing through. And, you know, the other night, I literally sat back and I rewatched probably about 400 pieces of my content. Like going back to the old days and listening to like the stuff that I did, and like, you know, I found myself really like drifting away from what was fueling me and what was inspiring me to break free. And, you know, like I've talked about it before on the stream, but like the motorcycle, I've talked about like, you know, my fears of having to get rid of the motorcycle, to put my family first and to put myself first and to make sure that I'm okay. I've had this ego in my head where I haven't picked up a part-time job. There's been a few reasons why I haven't picked up another job. One of them being that I have moved so many goddamn times in the last 2 years. There's been weeks where I've slept at like 3 different places. We talk about inconsistent. My living was inconsistent. This piece of hair is really bothering me. My sleep was inconsistent. My sleep habits are at an all-time low. Like they're horrible right now. And you know, like there's like it's almost weird because like while I was in this like abyss and while I was going through these things, my body was like in survival mode. My mental, my brain, my energy, the way I thought, everything was like in survival mode. And what I feel like happened is like I got to this place, physically, this place, my very first ever apartment, and it's like it's almost like my body or my mental was able to finally let go of that survival instinct and just finally be like, I can breathe. And like my walls came down, but like with that, so did my motivation and my energy, my mental health, my well-being, my physical health. Rose and I were just talking about this. There's been days where I'll sleep in till noon or 1 and pop a shift in a slumber because he's on 3 hours or 4 hours of sleep. And so when we talk about the Shyfter movement, it's a movement of self-love and a movement of growth. And so it feels like it's been a while since I've radiated that energy. And those of you guys some of you guys may be like, what the hell is this dude talking about? But some of you guys that know me know that this has been the case. Know that I've been going through this. And when we look at the Shyfter movement and the things that are on this hoodie, which I'm gonna show you guys in a moment, but there are things that remind me of what I'm doing and like the things that I want to help others do. And the Raptor said, yeah, I remember that. But there's been this, I'm sorry I'm all over the place right now, but there's been this, we go back, we talk about, you know, like finding the job search. I've been bouncing around from place to place. There's been also moments in time where I'm like, all right, I'm ready to find this job, like I'll make it work, whatever. But then I have a breakthrough with Shyfter. Something great happens. And then I'm good another month or two. It's the journey of entrepreneurship is not what it seems to be as far as rainbows and butterflies. There are rainbows and butterflies, but the abysses are more severe, and like if you don't have yourself set up for success, you're looking at it. And so the other reason I feel like of me not picking up this job was an ego of mine. I had this ego that like I'm this legend. I don't need to be working for someone else. And you know, like I've lived that. I've worked very hard in my life, very, very hard. I have never, like, you know, I've never been like jobless. And it's been very tough, and like since moving into this new place with my bills going skyrocketing, I have applied at, I'm not kidding, family, I've applied at like almost 15 different jobs. And like I'm very well qualified too. I have really good work experience. I'm educated, I'm smart, I'm handsome. Rose looks at me. What, you don't think I'm handsome, babe? I'm just playing. But you know, here's another thing too, is like I'm only available Monday through Friday. I've got my girls on the weekends, and like my girls are everything to me. They mean the world. And so like with my experience and my background, it's all hospitality. It's all customer service. I've been a server, or I've been in sales my whole life, pretty much. And like with me trying to find a Monday through Friday job that will help pay the bills, it's been like this battle. So then I'm over here with Shyfter. I'm in survival mode with Shyfter. And what that causes it to not be authentic and organic. When I'm constantly focused on, you know, like how to make money, not for greed, but because like my phone bill's past due, because I have rent in 3 days, 2 days, and I don't know how I'm gonna pay it. And so Raptor said, why not working at the grocery store? Believe me, I swear on my life, on Rose right here as my witness, I applied at the grocery store. They denied me because of my availability. I'm not even kidding. I live right next to a grocery store. Chat, Shyfter applied at the grocery store and they denied him. Not even an interview. And so I'm not kidding, fam. I have applied at 15 jobs almost. Like at least like 13 or 14 when I counted. I'm trying, y'all. And so like, you know, there's like this, my mom was talking to me about like when I worked at T-Mobile, I could go back to T-Mobile, but then that means my weekends are gone. Then it's like, when am I gonna spend time with my girls? So like, this is what I'm battling right now, family, is like, I have no problem. Like I've already accepted the fact I need to get a job to fund my purpose, to fund Shyfter, to fund my family, to fund what I'm doing. So that way I'm not in survival mode with Shyfter, so I can just truly focus on just connecting and like doing what I love to do. And even though I hated where my life was a couple years ago while working a full-time job and doing Shyfter was more fun. There was more energy to it. I was doing more things, more creative things. Because of the fact that I'm in survival mode, it's not that it's not fun, but it makes it stressful. How am I gonna be 100% organic? You see it on there? Let me point to it. Wait, I'm trying so hard to get it. 100% organic when I'm just trying to 100% focus on how I'm gonna pay my bills and like survive, and like family, like I'm telling you, I don't buy stuff. Like I don't buy like nice things. Like I don't like, I've been wearing the same, haven't I been wearing the same clothes for like 2 years? Like literally, like my t-shirts, my socks. My mom, you can ask her, she literally bought me a pair of socks while she was here, or bought me a pack of socks, because I was wearing the same pair of socks for like 2 weeks, y'all. And so the shifter movement has, in a sense, I've felt like everything has crumbled. And from the outside world looking in, like you might be like I said, you might not even wonder, like, what are you talking about, Shift? What's going on? But we all know in chat, everybody knows that regardless of how many people are telling you how beautiful something is or how amazing you are, you're so like charming, like why are you sad? Like don't be sad. Like it's your feelings, it's how you feel, and it's your truth, and it's your reality. Our minds play tricks on us. Our minds play like these games, and like they tear us down, and like they feed us false lies. While yes, there is a low point on the shifter movement right now, or it's been like that for months, 6 months. It's really important for me to remember like where I came from and where I started. The shifter movement means everything to me, because of everything it has to do with other, like it means everything to me due to the fact of how less it's actually about me. Like it's not the shifter, it's not just IAMSHYFTER, like it's the shifter movement. It's a movement for a reason. We have such beautiful souls and people here, and like some of y'all have really connected with, and some of you guys like I really do consider family, and like I appreciate you guys. And the movement has been here to help others, and to be motivation, and to be a light, and it means so much to me. My purpose is to create change and to help, but I have to like help myself. Rose, like we've talked about this a little bit, but like I'm trying, and here's the thing, family, is like it's not even about the money, but I feel like there's this part of me that's about to let go of this bike. And it's hard for me. I'm not trying to be emotional. I didn't mean to get emotional, damn it. I'm sorry, fam. But I think like if I even just talk about it, just I'm gonna break down. This I've held on to this bike like my life has depended on it. think of the bike, the hardest thing about letting go of it, like it's not a bike to me, guys. And I want to make that very clear. So many people are like, I have to get rid of it. I'm not that die hard of a motorcycle person. I love motorcycles. And I love my bike. But not because it's a motorcycle. Like, it's like a beacon. It's what started this journey. And it's been like, it was a way for Rose and I to really truly like just enjoy life. At least for me. I don't want to speak for you, babe. But I feel like I said, I'm holding on to this bike like my life depends on it. And that's not healthy. I'm like, I can't be creative unless if I'm on my bike. Like, that's the mode I've been in lately. I can't go film content because it's a rainy day. I can't go film content because I don't have Rose with me right now. I only see her 2 days of the week, 2.5 days of the week. And so it's like, I know there's so much potential up here. And I know in my heart that I have a purpose. But I feel like I'm struggling, y'all. I'm trying my hardest to just be a good dad and to be a good person to myself, to be a good brother. My Marcel, what's the best way we can support you? I think, like, to be honest, it's reassurance. I don't. I appreciate you guys so much. And I'm sorry to get emotional. But like I said, like it's not just a motorcycle to me. I don't give a shit about physical objects. I really don't. But like when I see that bike, it's an icon. It's a pillar. It's a pillar of light. It's a reminder. And I've said it before, I'm gonna say it again. But like I've been really asking myself and telling myself, like, what if the one thing that helps me break free is the one thing that's holding me back? I don't know why, but I've feared, like, are people still gonna like watch my content if it's not on a bike? Are they gonna be as engaged? Are they gonna like it? I've been outside of my head. It's really what it is. I've been more worried about what other people think rather than doing what I know I need to do. Something in my heart, though, like, tells me truly. And like we said, we go back to these tarot cards that my sister pulled. They were crazy, y'all. And like, I think, you know, here's the thing too, is like, we could always buy another bike, yeah. But I've just been like, something in my heart tells me that, like, part of being in my shoes is to show people it's possible. I know I'm an open book most times, but just remember that, like, the stuff that I share is only a little bit. There's been so much going on. And I'm truly not here to receive condolences or to receive I'm sorries. Like, I'm sharing just to be genuine. Just to let you know that, like, even legends struggle. The Shyfter Movement lives within all of us. And no one is invincible. Something, you know, in my heart tells me that if I can, because here's the thing too, family, is like, you know, I've talked to Rose and, like, we can still do vlogs. We can still do our thing. We can still do vlogs, and I can, but like, I also miss doing, like, my short films. I miss doing my motivational stuff. I miss, like, there's like a part of me that, like, wants to find a way to incorporate everything, like the message and everything that I've done, and rebranding it. Some came because of the bike content, but the real ones will stay because of the genuinely real, honest person you are. I appreciate that a lot. And Ace, I appreciate you too. I need to get out of survival mode. I've been stuck in survival mode for like 2 years. And I just realized this instrumental has been playing on background for probably the last 25 minutes. I'm sorry, family. I love y'all. Oh, okay. Sorry. Bada bing. Let's shake this energy off. You know what I'm saying? Shyfter. I want to show y'all really quick, for those of you guys who haven't seen it. Let me give you guys a quick, you know, like I said, Marmar asked, what's the best way you guys can support me? The best way you can support me is by radiating energy and love. But shift, just like I said, like it's reassurance for me. It's reassurance, but also it's supporting the shifter movement. I haven't even shown these. Hold on, let me pause these really quick. Rose, let's shift the energy. Really quick, do you mind coming on the camera really quick? I want to show you guys something. Hey Rose, when do we get the next makeover stream? We'll do that soon, family. We were actually talking about it very soon. I want to hear, let's just test your best. I want to show you guys, those of you guys who don't know, we have bracelets. And here's the thing, they're not just any ordinary bracelets on the website right now. I want to go right here really quick. I want to show you guys, I want to show y'all this. I got some cool stuff to show y'all, I promise. Don't leave. Don't leave, chat. IAMSHYFTER.com. I need to make like a little jingle. Hold up. The infinity circle of love. The bracelets. I just wanted to show you guys this real quick. On the website right now, we have these new bracelets. Let me go like this. Let me go back here. Go back to webcam. I want to hear your best description. Imagine you're at the kiosk at the mall. Get a little close to the mic. You don't have to touch the mic to your lips. But imagine you're at a kiosk. You know, the guys that are like, oh, I'll do your hair. Like, you know, you want to like take this hair salon sample, you know, like you're trying to sell me something. Like what? Like give us a description of the bracelet and show the camera too when you're.
So this bracelet, it's.
Or I can be the model for you.
It's like the infinity.
You do the voiceover.
It's like the infinity bracelet. And what it is basically it has an infinity in the middle, and there's brown and like a cream on it. It's really calm. It's really sturdy too. It doesn't break. And there's silver and gold, and this one is like the silver.
This one's the silver one.
Silver one. And I haven't made a gold one yet, but
we're gonna do that today.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna make all the bracelets today. But yeah, there's also a version in. Yeah.
Yes, so we have, and here's the thing, guys. When it comes to the bracelets, I'm giving 100% of the money that we make from the bracelets is going right to Rose. Actually, I take it back. You're only getting 90%.
Why?
Because Shopify takes 10%. It's about 10% almost with the fees. It's like 7-8%. Whatever, I'll give you like, you know what, I'll take care of the Shopify fees for you. Okay. But everything that but here's the thing though, is that you're gonna be making them. I'm not making a single bracelet. You're gonna be making every single bracelet.
Yeah, I know.
Hand packaging them. So we got bracelets, fam. We got bracelets, riding. I was about to say riding or rose bracelets. Those were the last ones we did.
Those are the last ones.
Boo, Shopify. Hey, you know what? It's okay. There's everything, regardless of where you sell, how you sell, there's gonna be a fee or something. Unless if you sell it in person, that's the only way. Doesn't matter if you're on Pinterest, if you're on any kind of selling, Instagram, anything. Doesn't matter where you're selling. So we got bracelets. And then I want to show you guys the Shyfter Movement hoodie design again. Let me show you this bottom part. Kind of messed up right there though. This is the demo. This isn't the real hoodie. Inspiration says break free. Trying to give break free, personal growth, self love, helping others. Inspiration. Ah. All right, then we got the infinity. Dang, look at my deodorant stain. I'm in love. I'm in love with this brown. You know, here's what's funny is like the brown has been like a mix, like a mix of like opinions. Like some people are like, nah, I don't like the brown. I love this brown so much. And the print, guys, oh yeah, I also messed up on this Y right here. Freaking A. What the heck, Larry? Someone call Larry. Tell him to exterminate him. Let me see here. Rose carrying the stream with a bracelet, with a badass bracelet. Hey, Deadbull, I hope you're doing well. Raptor said it's very pretty. Thank you so much. Marmar said it's beautiful. Thank you. I can't decide on the color yet, so there are really quick, guys. And here's one thing I want to say, y'all, really quick. If we go back to the website, I hope you guys could see this. If we go back to the website, you click on home. Couple other things I want to show y'all. Like I said, if you guys go and look at Heartbreak exclusive song downloads, song will be released on August 31st. You don't have to pay to listen to it, but if you want to listen to it a month early, the song is available on my website. You get an instant delivery. Like, you don't have to wait for me to send it to you. It just automates it. If you purchase it, it'll get sent right to your email. Heartbreak's on there. And then I want to show you guys the mystery hoodie, because guys, we've already had I just started promoting the merch like yesterday, pretty much, like on socials and everywhere. Let me see here. I gotta update this. We are down to 8 left. We only started with 10, so the mystery hoodies are gonna be custom made by me. Every hoodie's made by me, but these are going to be custom made for the individual purchasing it. So each one will be branded 1 through 10, so you'll know which number you got on your hoodie. It will have a customization. I'm going to be reaching out to every person that purchases this hoodie. I'm going to get your name on there or whatever. If you have like a slogan or a phrase, or if you know your Twitch name, your gamer tag, I'm going to put a custom tag on there, and it's going to be a custom hoodie. So personally made from your boy Shift, built from the movement. Hoodie, can't even talk. Every hoodie carries the energy of freedom, self-love, and breaking free. It's a mystery drop. You won't know the design until it arrives. Do you trust Shyfter? Damn. We had two of them leave the stock warehouse yesterday, aka my closet. But guys, make sure y'all go peep out the website for me. I have put so much time and energy, blood, sweat, and tears into this, and you know, it's we talk about Shyfter finding a goddamn job. Like, I'm trying. This is me. That color is like warm milk. And Deadbull said the color is like warm milk. That's a very interesting analogy. I like that. That's like warm milk. It's otherwise known as like a cream color.
Yeah.
But I like warm milk. Now featuring a warm milk tone.
It's like a mar.
Feeling stinky? Get the new Shyfter Movement hoodie with the I'm just playing. Gosh. Love you, bro. Yeah. Wow, what a eventful hour stream. Jeez Louise. When it comes to, I'll have some more updates this week for us. Like I said, with my mom leaving, I'm just kind of like getting back on my feet and like figuring out like, you know, my plans and like going forward. And I've been living in the moment. And now it's time to start planning for the future. That's another thing too that I've stopped doing, that I haven't done for a while, is like, you know, my big to-do list and like my goals and my vision boards. I used to have my calendar. Remember how much I loved my calendar? Yeah, literally. You guys remember back at the cloud? Oh, did you hear that?
Yeah.
I hope the chat. I just heard a. Dang, hold up. I don't want to invade your privacy by saying who it was. But if you're okay with it, blink twice or something. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Someone here just purchased one of those. We have 7 left. 7 of the mystery hoodies left. Thank you so much. What just happened? Oh gosh. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I can't wait. I'm gonna be once I get the merchandise. I love to go live and make merch with you guys. Last time, we all know with my ADHD, like I did like an hour live stream or like hour and a half live stream, and I literally just I made like 1 hoodie because I was just talking to y'all. Dead Bull just purchased the hoodie. Thank you so much, bro. I really appreciate you. Chat, can we get a chat? I need some purple hearts. We haven't like gotten barely any purple hearts in chat today. I need some. Let's drop some purple hearts in chat for Dead Bull. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. I want to close it with this today, and it's that regardless of what this movement looks like, regardless of how we go about it, my overall purpose hasn't changed. Whether it's music, whether it's riding with Rose, whether it's motivational content, whether it's Twitch live streams, my purpose and like what I want to do hasn't changed at all. And that is like the only thing I really, when it comes to Shifter, I really feel like confident in. I know, but what I've been conflicted on is which path do I take to get there? Or is this the right path? Is this the right decision? Am I making the right call am I thinking too hastily? Am I like just in survival mode and just like desperate and need to just like have a quick solution? I really enjoy interacting with you guys. I really enjoy the community. I really enjoy just radiating energy. And so, thank you guys for listening to me today. Kelsey, I miss you. And I hope I can hear your voice soon. I'm going to reach out to you soon, actually. I promise. I know I feel like I've been saying that for a while. But I'm just, like I said, I've just been navigating. I hope you have an amazing day. Go walk them dogs, them damn dogs. That's like a famous saying with Papa Shift. Them damn dogs. I look over. Still waiting on that. I know I know, but we gotta, you know, here's the thing too, is like, really quick, Kelsey, before you leave, I'm just gonna keep it real and keep it 100. I'm honest with you. Is like, by the way, those of you guys who don't know, Kelsey, I asked to be months and months ago. Kelsey has been a mod for me. She's been in Discord and in Twitch here, and like, you know, there's been I've talked about having like, you know, discussion groups and stuff, and like I think the big thing for me was just like everything that I was going through and like not being like why would I, it's not why would I, but like I felt like there's a sense of like I'm finding this direction in this path, and I feel like it wasn't fair for me to use up a lot of people's time when I'm unsure myself of what direction. And like but regardless, Kelsey, I love you and I appreciate you so much. You are such a kind soul, and I'm really happy that you're here. I'm happy Raptor's here. I'm happy Jenna's here. I'm happy Marmar's here. Ace, Deadbull, Don Wick, Nesco. I appreciate you guys a lot. Lex. We gonna make things happen. You know, people don't fail in life, they give up. And I think that's what I'm telling myself. That's what I've been telling myself. I'm not ready to give up. I'm just conflicted. I'm just going through it, but we good. Shift family, I appreciate you guys so much. More than you guys know. And I think about y'all all the time, I really do. I'm obsessed with the Shyfter movement. I'm obsessed with what I'm doing. And at the same time, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. No. But for my last thing I want to say. We'll be live next Wednesday again, 12 p.m. Central Time. I'll have updates for you guys. Do me a favor, make sure y'all are tuned into the Discord, but also that y'all are banging some Shift music for me this weekend. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that Shift's gonna be coming to town one day. All right, I promise you. I've been simply reacting and contracting business. Hey, I like that. We've been plotting. And you know, here's the thing too. I want to say this really quick as a last thing. Even amidst all of this abyss, I have still been working very hard on this dream and this passion and stuff with like just stuff with the music and stuff with like making some big moves and like meeting some people that could help, some people that could you know, give us the platform we need. Not on social media obviously, but it's more about real life platform. It's more about like getting in front of crowds, getting in front of real people in real life. And like I'm telling you, what fuels my fire is the opportunity to hopefully meet one of you guys one day. And I can't wait. I swear. Like when whether we're doing events or if I'm just talking or if it's a show, performance, I don't care what it is. If y'all ever see me, come up and say hi to me, please. I'm not kidding when I say this. We had someone show up to the performance and I had no idea where they were. Like I had no idea who they were because I have not interacted. Like I don't know this person. They're from like the Shift family, but I've never really interacted with them. They randomly messaged me on Instagram and I just happened to see it. And they were like, we're on our way. We're driving. And I'm like, holy crap. Okay. Like awesome. And then they were like, the performance was great. And like, but guys, like if y'all come, I know there's nerves and I know that but like, I'm going to be so happy and genuinely so excited to see y'all. If y'all ever can make it, if y'all can ever show up, like come give me a hug, like for real. All right. Shift family, let's close today's stream with some purple hearts. Drop some purple hearts in chat. Go check out the website, IAMSHYFTER.com. Tell a friend to tell their baby mama. Shyfter Movement. All right, Rose, you got anything to say? She just said slay.
Oh, and
Yeah, just like a little bit.
And go check out the bracelets.
Go check out the bracelets.
IAMSHYFTER.com. It looks really cool. It looks.
I feel just like
cool.
Wait. I feel like a little bit more like slay wearing this. Like, hang on.
I know that.
Wait, hang on. Watch, like when I put it on. Do you feel that? The energy. What is? Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Rose. Oh my God.